Well, it's Thursday. It is not Friday, but I'm not available tomorrow. So I wanted to do a live today and just show you some incredible new pieces that we have been waiting a very long time for. So the final shipment of Bryn Walker has arrived. If you are someone who ordered Bryn Walker, we should be shipping in the next day or two. So all the Bryn Walker is here. If you are picking up, you should have already received a pickup notification. Otherwise, like I said, it's all going to be shipping out. But there are some styles here that I haven't really had a chance to show you. Look at everybody joining. Thank you so much. This is your Friday Night Live happening on a Thursday. So I just wanted to show you this dress and a couple of other styles that you may or may not have seen before. I only have really limited quantities, but I really wanted to show them to you. So this one is the Priya dress. We had it last year. It sold out so quickly that I didn't even have time to get pictures of it or anything, so we put it in the pre-order for this year. Nobody ordered it, and I think it's because nobody actually had a chance to know what it would fit like. So this year I got a ton of them. This color here is called Peros, and I have included it on the website with the measurements. Probably what you need to know about this style is that it is extraordinarily generously cut. So this one here is a size large, and like all Bryn Walker, you're going to want to go down a couple of sizes. So normally I would take a large or an extra large on top. In this style, I think I take a medium, and we're going to try it on together because I haven't checked. I thought it would be fun if we did this as a team. So here we go. Here's all the stuff here. So let's see. So the color here is called Peros, and this one here is also large. This one here is medium. So this is the medium in the Peros. Let's see if it fits. Just a few words on the styling of this piece. So you'll notice that it is A-line, so it gets wider and wider as you go lower. It also has this lovely little pleat right here, which once it's spread out gives you extra room at the front if you need it at the bust area. These were just unpacked today, so they are kind of wrinkly, but I find with the Bryn Walker, the wrinkles fall out on their own, and the longer you've had it, the more you've washed it, the less likely it is to get wrinkly. And even the wrinkles don't come out as like tight wrinkles, they come out as soft folds. So this is me in the medium, and as you can see, there's still a lot of room in here. Like, you guys see how much room there is there? That's a lot of room. I wonder if I could even wear a small. So this is what it looks like. It has pockets. It does not have pockets. I thought it did, and it truly doesn't. So you should know it doesn't have pockets. Where does it come to? So in the front, it lands just above my knees. I'm 5'5". In the back, it drapes a little lower down, lands just below my knees. And now I'm wondering if I should try on a small. My guess is that a small is going to be a little small because I can sometimes wear the Huxley tape in a small, and that's not like a guarantee. So that color that I just tried on was Peros. This other color, which is an amazing color we've never had before, this one is called Nemesia, and I have created a collection. If you go into, I think it says featured collections, or maybe if you go into the Upcycled Pure Silk collection and you go to featured collections, you're going to see today's collection. It has all these pieces in it. So this one is called Nemesia, and this one is, whoops, is that a medium? That is also a medium. We definitely want to try a small. So let's go over to here. This one is a small, and my guess is it's going to be tight, but we're going to see. Like all linen, it's going to loosen a little bit. So kind of you have a bit of flexibility there. So this is me in a small. Okay, so how do I feel? I feel like there is still a lot of room in this. So this is a generously cut dress. Like, that's a small, and I don't know if you guys can see how much extra room there is. There's almost, well, I can easily grab 1.5 inches on each side. So these are really generously cut. So if you're interested in a Priya dress, go down 1 to 2 sizes and maybe even more. The measurements are on the website. It is a really great dress. Now, people were asking me for a dress that looked like this, which is why I got this instead of the Angelita. The Angelita dress is the one that has the ruffle at the bottom and kind of droops down this way, and it's sleeveless. And people were saying they wanted something to cover their arms. So this is their best seller in a linen dress that covers your arms. And this is all nice and floofy there. I think you could wear it with leggings, or you could wear it just like that as well. So I'm gonna run you through the colors. So I've already talked about the sizing and the shape. So you know the shape, you know it has no pockets. The sizing is go down 1 or 2 sizes from what you normally wear. I would say it fits about the same as the Huxley tank. So if you already know what size you are in the Huxley tank, that's the size that you would probably be in this top. Sorry, this dress. So this color that I'm trying on right now is called Nemesia. And I'm gonna run you through the colors because they're beautiful. And then I'll run you through the styles that we just got to. So this color here is so rich and beautiful. Now this is the same one that we got in the Casbah pants. In fact, this is one of the colors that I invested heavily in for the store because it's such a beautiful blue. This one is a size small again, and the name of this color is Isold, I-S-O-L-D. And this is what it looks like. Again, you have that lovely pleat there at the back. So we don't have very many. What I did, because we just got them today and I knew I was gonna do this live today, I took some really quick pictures of them and put them online. They're not great pictures. Hopefully Shefali will get to improving the pictures within the next day or two, but I wanted you guys to have access to them. So I actually feel like even though the small fits me, let's see, even though the small fits me and it's cute, I think I would feel better in a slightly larger size. I don't know. Maybe I feel bigger than I am. But, okay, so this color is Isold. And the next color I'm going to show you is a color we did not get in store for anything. But boy, is it ever pretty. So the name of this next color is Flight. It is a really pale, pale gray, like a silver gray, bluey undertones. I think you can see them there. So again, this is the size small. I think that color's coming out really true. It would be interesting to see it. So this is the other gray that we got in store. This one is called the Heron, and this one has more like lavender undertones. This one definitely has silver undertones, so that maybe helps you with the difference between them. So this is Flight. This one here is Rambutan. And Rambutan is that kind of like a chili pepper color. It's not quite orange, not quite red. Probably more red than orange. I feel like on camera it's looking like a little more orange, but it's an orange that's like saffron. It's so close to red. So this is a lovely color. And what I like about this one is that you could definitely wear this into the fall, no problem. So we have this one in the Franny dress. And I think there's just 3 more colors. So I got this color, which is stunning, absolutely stunning. So this one is probably a small as well. Yeah, so I'll try this one on. I believe this color is called Zinnia. It is. So this is called Zinnia, and you can see it's just there, you can see it there. It's just such a rich coral. It's a very bright, rich coral. And I find that this color looks good on everybody because it just brings out the rosiness in your cheeks. So let's try this one on. You can listen to the linen. You hear it? Because that's how soft it is. It is not crunchy linen. And it's got a bit of weight to it, even though it's the light linen. So there's that one there. That's really cute. I do love this one. It's very pretty. Okay, so that's Zinnia. And this is the style that I got the most colors in because, like I said, it sold out really quickly last year. And then the last 2 colors that I got are this beautiful rich purple. There, you can see it's so rich and deep. It doesn't have, you know how purple can either have kind of, like it can look more blue or it can look more red. I feel like this one is right in the middle. It is just a really true purple. Again, very, very soft. And so we have this color, and the last color that I got it in is everybody's favorite wardrobe staple, the black. So if you are interested in the free any dress, it is finally here. And to summarize, we have it in the most exceptional blue you've ever seen, called Paris, P-A-R-O-S. We have it in black. We have it in vervain, which is this beautiful purple. We have it in zinnia, this really luscious coral, just amazing colors. We have it in rambutan, which is one of the ones we have in the pants and the tank tops as well. We have it in flight, which is that silvery gray. And we have it in Isolde, which is a teal that leans more towards a blue. So those are the colors in this dress. We did not get many in each size. Definitely something you would wear for years and years and years. And you can see how I fit into the medium, I fit into the small. So I find that even though the sizing, it is a sized piece, the sizing is so generous that if your body changes a little bit here and there, the linen is so soft that it does end up draping. So you can wear something that's maybe not perfectly fitted and it still looks good. So that's those bits of linen. Now, the other thing that we got that's totally new, this one, let me see what size this is. That's a small. So let me grab this one. So I think I'm probably a large in this. Let's check. So, okay, so this is the other pair of pants that I got. I had told you that we were getting 2 more styles of summer pants in from Bryn Walker. So the style that we already have, that everybody loves, is the Casbah pant. And I did get a few more of these in, so if we were sold out of your size before, you might want to have a look and see if we've got it again. So the Casbah pant, perennial favorite. I'm going to compare these two for you so that you'll know the difference. So this Casbah pant, let me take this here. I've told you about many times, it is one of their best sellers. For this one, you would, what's my weight and height? That's a really good question. I am 5'5". I'm really short-waisted. So my waist is like this long when most people's is this long because I have my legs start like ridiculously high. So I have the upper body of a shorter person and the lower body of a taller person. And my weight, I honestly couldn't tell you. I don't go anywhere near a scale. But I can tell you that my bust measurement, oh, I could just go get a measuring tape. Give me a second. Let me answer some questions. Give me 1 second. Running to the back, getting a measuring tape. All right, I am walking back across my creaky floor, and I'm going to tell you my measurements, which I haven't taken for a really long time. So, my waist, and I'm not writing this down, so we're all just gonna have to remember. Okay, so my waist appears to be about a 38. My hip at the widest point, which is somewhere here, maybe here? My hip at the widest, no, probably here. My hip at the widest point is 44. My bust is, okay, my bust is 43. My bust is 43. And my inseam, because I told you I had really long legs, right? So my long legs are, they have an inseam of 34. And my actual leg length to my natural waist is 43. So at some point I will put this in the comments of this live so that we don't have to just keep rewinding. So I hope that helps in terms of measurements. I don't know what other measurement I could give you. So across the shoulders, I am 18 inches. I think that's probably all my measurements. If you can think of one I missed, let me know. So, let me tell you the difference between the Casbah pants and the Renzo pants. Now, I've never tried on the Renzo pants. I have been assured that they are a spectacular pant. So while normally in a bottom, I wear an extra large, I find that in the Casbah pants, I like to wear a large, but I have had customers who have the same dimensions as I do, who like to wear a medium, because the medium would fit me. And I'll show you the difference. So we're talking about the Casbah pant right now. And the Casbah pant is Bryn Walker's most popular linen pant. Everybody loves it. So what it looks like, it has a pocket here, it has a pocket here, here, and here. It has a stretchy waistband all the way around with a great deal of stretch, but it's not binding when you wear it. The leg on the Casbah pant, you can see how it tapers ever so slightly there, and it's meant to land right above the ankle, about there. What else do you need to know about Casbah? Okay, so I would say with the Casbah pant, you go down 1 to 2 sizes from what you normally wear, and check the measurements on the website because they should be there. So here we go. This is me trying on a large Casbah pant, which is generally the one that I like to wear. So here we go. And then I'll try a medium on for you too, just so you can see the difference. Okay, so that is the large Casbah. So I think the reason that people tell me I could go a size down, there's still a lot of space here at the waist. Michelle, I saw your card today. Thank you so much. That was such a I knew you had said that you had sent one. Michelle took one of our cards that we give when we send out shipping orders, and she cut it out and she made this beautiful, let me show you, hold on. She cut out the center, and then she painted this in. I'm not even sure how, but look how beautiful that is, right there. So here we go. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So the reason people have told me that I could probably go smaller is because there's so much room in the waist, and because there's a lot of room through here. I tend to go larger just because I hate the feeling of, it's a print, oh, it's beautiful. So I hate the feeling of anything tight around my waist. But just to show you the difference in sizing between a large and a medium, I'm gonna try on a medium in the Casbah pant. Then we're gonna talk about the Renzo pant. So this is a large, and small. This one doesn't have a size because it's just that special. This large. Okay, maybe we don't have any mediums. Medium. Okay, so this is the same pant in one size down. So what you're looking at here is how different it fits. Like what visually you see different when you look at these two sizes on. So this is a large. You can see that it's got some space back here. You can see there's this much space at the waist. There's a little bit of bagging here. I tend to wear my tops over to at least there, so that doesn't really bother me. And you can see that there's a bit of an overlap through here. So this should help you pick a size for yourself. Now, if I go down to a medium, which is 2 sizes down from what I normally wear, so this little friend here, let's see if it fits. Okay, it fits. It definitely fits. So when I go down an extra size, what is the difference? Okay, so remember that little pleat that was here in the front? That doesn't exist. There's still lots of space in the waist, so that's not an issue. There's less gathering here across the bum. All this to say, if you're going to go for the Casbah pant, you can definitely go down 1 size. You may want to go down 2 sizes. Does that help? I like the medium fit better. You know what? You're the second person who's told me that, which is why I wanted to show you, because I do tend to go for the large, and even seeing this, I would still go for the large. Just because I don't like any pressure on my waist, on my stomach at all. So I would rather go bigger. But I think that this little demonstration shows you just, first of all, how much space there is in a Bryn Walker pant, And also that if your body fluctuates, it's still going to look okay because the waistband is going to fit, and then everything else kind of alters itself from there. So this is the Casbah pant in the medium, and the one I just had on was the large. Now, we are going to compare this to the new pant, which I have never tried on, ever. And I'm going to show it to you in a different color just so it doesn't get confusing. This color here is called Isolde. And that's the rest of that. This over here. Okay, so now we're going to try on this pair, and I'm not going to try on this color. We're going to try it on in the, we'll try it on in the Mill Pond, which is just gorgeous. What a color. Okay, so that's a small. That is definitely not going to fit. This one is a large. So I'm going to start by trying on the large in this. See what I think. Here we go. So first, let's have a look at the fit. So this pant, this is a new one. We've never carried it before, but Bryn Walker tells me that it is like they just introduced it and it is a hit. So here's what it looks like. First of all, it's full length. Even on me with the long legs, it goes right down. You can see right there, like it almost hits the ground. The waistband, the front of it is flat, and then all the actual elastic is at the back. In terms of pockets, now you'll know that the, love the Mill Pond color. I love the Mill Pond color too. We got a new staff member today. He's a delight. His name is Ryan. And he looked at this and he goes, oh, that's a teal. And I thought it was so funny because I never thought of using the word teal. I'm like, yeah, it's a greenish, grayish, bluish, grayish. And I'm like, of course, that's teal. So that's what this is. It's a grayed teal. Now I know. So back to what it looks like. It has one pocket here. It's a patch pocket. And that is the only pocket on these pants. So that's the first difference. 4 pockets versus 1 pocket. Second difference, elastic only on the back instead of all around. Third difference, full length as opposed to cropped. Fourth difference, it has ruching. So there it is right there. And this allows you to have some control over how long the pants end up being. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie this one up all the way, and I'm going to leave the other one long, and we're just going to see how that looks. So there we go. So that's what it looks like ruched. Maybe I've ruched it too much, who knows. So this one is a large. Now my preference in the Casbah was the large. Let's see if in the Renzo pant, the large is also the winner. So let's take, these are the medium. So I'm going to take these off. And I'm going to do the large first in the Renzo pant, the same way I did the large in the other pants first. So here we go. Okay, so right off the bat, I am loving this pair of pants. Okay, what do I love about it? So I feel like I probably could not go down a size, but maybe I could, because look at all of that. There's that much extra space there, which is a lot. Okay, what do I love? I love how the leg kind of goes a little wide, but not as wide as the Ella Pant, which kind of goes like this. It's just slightly wider. I like how the ruching, can you see on this side how the outer seam is a little bit longer? I feel like it was meant to be a little ruched. Just a little, like, 'cause even to make it even on both sides, you're gonna need that ruching. So yeah, that's what it looks like there. So that's kind of fun. This is what it looks like when it's fully ruched. And I would say that, does that shorten the pants? It does. So it makes it, now it kind of hits at my ankle. Whereas before I ruched it, it was on this side, on the outer side, it was a little longer. So yeah, it almost comes to the ground. So I feel like it gives you 3 or 4 or 5 inches to play with, because that's what it looked like before I ruched it. And then when I ruched it, it came up to about there. So yeah, that's like 4 to 5 inches that you can pull it up. Okay, so this is the size large. in the Renzo pant. I'm gonna try on the size medium and see if it even fits, which I kind of think it won't, but then linen does stretch out, so you don't know. Okay, so that's the large, that's a small, that's a medium. Okay. So here we go. This is the Renzo pant. And Sandy, I see you've joined. I hope you got your notification. Your grayling pants are here. And the grayling is a beautiful color. If I had seen how nice it was before, I think I may have snagged the grayling for the store. All right, so how do I feel? Okay. Well, I am wearing it over another pair of pants. I don't hate it. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. So I feel like they look a lot more elegant than the Casbah pants. Like these are kind of dressy. Now, when I go down the one size from the large to the medium, I feel like even the length, like it lands just above my shoe, which is quite nice. I feel like the waistband isn't uncomfortable. The back is nice and flat. Okay, the only thing I could say that maybe makes me think I should go with the large for me instead of the medium is this is where the side of my leg is here. So that's the exact middle. But here, because there's no elastic at the front, it's kind of like the elastic has stretched around past middle. I don't know if that's a big deal. I'll try these. Yeah, I really love them too. I really do. It's okay. I don't know. I don't know if that helps at all. I genuinely feel that going the size down looks really slimming and elegant. And linen does loosen, right? Every time you wear it a little bit. I definitely could not go down another size. This is right through here. It is completely full. There is no room. There is no give. But yeah, these are the Renzo pants. So maybe come in, try them on. They feel lighter than the Casbah pants, but probably because they don't have that kind of like gathering here, which gives you a second layer. So that's it. Now, I told you there was going to be a third pair of pants. What color did you get, Sandy? Oh, grayling. Yeah, Sandy got grayling, and it's a beautiful color. I think I've already packed it up, otherwise I would pull it out. There was a second person who ordered the grayling as well. It's a really rich, darker gray. It turned out to be a beautiful color. Okay, so let me tell you what colors I got the Renzo pants in. Now, because this was my first year carrying Renzo, and I know Bryn Walker told me it's a bestseller, but I said, not until I see it myself. So these are the colors that you can find. Is that it? No, this one. These are the colors that you will find in the Renzo. So, oh, I would love it if you take a picture of them. That would be so great. Okay, so this color is heron. So we have the Renzo pant in the heron. I think I only have one of each. Oh, in soup, great. You know what? I feel like I haven't seen anyone post in soup for a while, and somebody was telling me that she tried to post and then it didn't post. So if you're having trouble posting in soup, let me know, because like I said, it's a whole new feature of Instagram, and maybe something's glitching. But so yeah, let me know if it doesn't work. Okay, so this is heron. This is elk, which is a beautiful brown. Sold really quickly in the other linen pant. This is the white. Feel like if you're looking for a white pant, this is the no-brainer pant. When I was taking pictures of it, I felt like it was a little thinner than the Casbah, but it is the same weight linen, so who knows. And then we have it in the I sold. And for those of you who like to have whoopsie underpinnings that match top to bottom, the tops that I got this year, I'll be right back, are here. So I'm wearing this, that's a small, so you can find a medium, that's a medium. Okay, so what I did, I'm back. What I did this year in tops is I went with the linen pants on the bottom because I really like these. Everybody liked the linen pants. But in terms of the Bryn Walker tops, I was getting mixed messages, and even I wasn't completely thrilled with the linen options. So that's why this year I asked them to specially make me the Huxley tank in the bamboo. And it's actually a bamboo cotton. So this is a medium in the Huxley in the bamboo cotton. So right there. It's cute, right? I think maybe I prefer it with the Casbah pant. I have to check back there and find it, but it is the same color. And so you could wear this, which gets us to the next style. So I got, for the store, I got the Franny dress, which I am in love with. It's beautiful, and it has a sleeve, which I think is important. And I got these tank tops, which I thought were really great quality and all season. And then I got 3 pairs of pants because it's hard to find good summer pants. So the last style that I got, and I have not tried these on yet either, are the Ella Pants. Now, here they are here. The Ella Pants are a style that I have carried before. Here it is here. So I've carried the Ella Pants before, but I've only ever carried them in linen. And I was looking for a really comfortable bamboo cotton type pant to replace the Meta-Made. And I'm still searching. I know I found the Blue Sky, which we're now carrying, and I did get that shipment in, so those of you who are waiting, we now have them in stock. And I've also been using Orange Village. I love their high-low tank. I've never seen anything like it. And then when I was at the trade show this past week, I found another company, which I'm also going to try out till we find the perfect bamboo, and it's called Terrera. So terre, as in the French word for earth, and then era, like the earth's era. And it used to be called Leave Nothing But Footprints. So they are a very sustainable brand. They pay attention to all of their carbon emissions and how their fabrics are created. So I'm bringing in a couple of pieces from them. I'm going to be bringing in their leggings in particular because I met a woman who now carries Sorry Not Sorry at her store, and she was telling me that after going through every pair of leggings out there on the market in bamboo, she finally settled on Terrera for her store because she said you don't have to pull them up. Like, you put them on, you get the right size, and they're comfortable, they don't fall down, they don't sag out at the knees. And she showed me the pair she was wearing. She'd had them for 3 years and there was 0 pilling. So I thought, okay, this is a brand I want to see more of. So I'm getting them in so we can try them out and we can figure out if that is the perfect legging. Which gets us back to the Ella Pant. Now, the Ella Pant has, first of all, it's not in linen, it's in bamboo cotton. And it has a yoga waistband, so it's super comfortable. It also has no pockets. There are no pockets at all. So here we go. When I wear the Ella Pant in the linen, I go down 2 sizes. I tried going down 1 size, but I felt like they were falling off. So there you go. Now, mind you, I am wearing it over top of leggings, but that's the medium. See, I think that's a really good fit. I certainly wouldn't go smaller than that. And I think I'd have to try on the larger size. But so that was the underpinning I was thinking of, just like that. See, the reason I would feel like I'd want to go a size larger is I always think of the Ella Pants as like a skirt, and as a skirt, I would want it to look a little more full. So let's check out the Ella Pants in bamboo cotton in 1 size up. So that was a medium. That's an extra large. This one is the large. Okay. So this would be the same size that I like to wear in the Casbah. And, yeah, so it looks like in the Renzo, I feel more comfortable in the medium in the Renzo, the large in the Casbah, even though the medium fits. And the medium fits me in the Ella, but I think I'm just gonna like the large more. We'll have to see. Yeah, I really like the large more. It's just more comfortable all around. It feels flowier. I like that it has more fabric happening. I like the length a little bit more. So, okay, so for me personally, I would wear, even though normally out there in the real world, I wear an extra large in pants, I would say for me, I like the Ella Pants in a large. I like but the medium fits. I like the Casbah pants in a large, but the medium fits. And I like the new style pant, the Renzo, in the medium, even though the large fits. And the reason I like the Renzo in the medium is because I liked how flat and tailored it looked through here, because they're a little fancier. I like the large better too. It is more elegant, right? Like they have that really elegant drape. Yeah, it's just such an easy underpinning. And the weight of this is gorgeous. So let me tell you what colors I got. And then this is our Friday Live, which we're not doing tomorrow because I have to go to Ottawa. It's a funeral, but it's okay because he was ready. It was his time. It's okay. But yeah, so I have to leave tomorrow. So the colors that I got in the Ella bamboo, I got black, which has a matching top if you're interested. I got the Isolde, which also has a matching top if you're interested. I got the Mill Pond, which also has a matching top if you're interested. I got Heron, which also has a matching top if you're interested. And I got Rambutan, which is this delightful color here, which is the same color as this guy here. So that's it. And I just wanted to show them to you. I'm very excited about them. Please call if you have any questions. Call me if the measurements don't show up on the website, because I did put them there, but sometimes things don't go as I planned, and I really appreciate when you guys tell me I've made a mistake. It makes me very happy to know that one of you has found a mistake so I can fix it, because I would much prefer that. It's like having spinach in your teeth. If nobody tells you, you just go around embarrassed and looking like a fool later. Okay, so other things I want to tell you. I'm going to get comfortable and tell you the rest. So we ordered a new line of bags. They're like purses, and they are candy. Oh, my pleasure. Oh, it's my pleasure. You know, oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I love these two. When I start them, I'm always so tired. I'm like, oh my God, it's been such a day. And then I start talking to you guys and I'm like, okay, this is the best part of my day. Okay, so we're getting in these bags. They're by a company called Mary Frances. And I mentioned to you before, for those of you old enough to have watched Dallas, the lady who played J.R. Ewing's wife. And I can't remember her name. It wasn't Nancy. Ellen? No, Ellen was the mom. Okay, oldies, tell me who JR's wife was. J.R. Ewing and... Anyways. Okay, so when she left Dallas, she started this business where she creates the most incredible beaded handbags. Each one is a work of art. The colors are beautiful. The beads are beautiful. And they're ethically made, small batch in India. So I actually placed this order months ago. Sue-Ann! That's right, it was Sue-Ann. Thank you. I knew one of you were, oh, bend the knee. Okay, so yeah, she started making these bags. And I placed the order. Sue Ellen! Yes, Sue Ellen. That's who makes these bags. Sue Ellen makes the Mary Frances bags. And so I didn't think I was going to get them until the end of March, but they've actually shipped. I'm supposed to have them on March 13th. They are fully eye candy. Like, I think even if you just want to like look at them and appreciate the beadwork, it's kind of like the silks where you don't have to buy it, but just take a minute to go, wow, that is so beautiful. So those are coming in. Very excited about that. And again, checked it out, small batch, taking care of their workers. It's all good. And what else is coming in? I think that's it. I already told you about Terrera, and those purses are coming in. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. So the next time I do a live, which will be, so Wednesday, I'm playing dress up with two of our lovely customers. And then on Friday, I have a bunch of pieces from the new collection, the one that just arrived, that we haven't released yet because they needed a patch. So when we did the quality check, we're like, oh, this one's going to need a bit of work. And so we pulled it. And we always save those for the last. So there are some unbelievable pieces that we just haven't released because we're like, we don't have time yet. But by next Friday's live, we will have a significant number of them done, hopefully, because Ryan, who now works for us, loves doing things like that. And we're like, good for you. Here's an ironing board and some patches, go crazy. So yeah, just wanted to keep you updated that that's what's happening next week. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. I will miss you guys tomorrow. I'll be thinking of you at 8 o'clock. Have a great night, everyone. Bye.